Welcome to Quick Start for Space Management with Archibus. Around the world, organizations such as universities, healthcare companies, governments, financial institutions, retail businesses, energy companies, and many others occupy facilities that range in size from a few thousand square feet in area to millions of square feet. Every square foot within these facilities offers businesses a tremendous opportunity to lower the cost of occupancy. The resulting savings, often recurring, allows the business to use the money saved to advance its core mission. But how can a business achieve this goal? The answer lies with Archibus Space Management. Organization stakeholders in departments such as facilities, real estate, finance, administration, human resources, and environmental health and safety utilize its powerful space visualization and reporting capabilities to optimize space usage across a portfolio of facilities. The resulting benefits include low occupancy costs, reduced carbon footprint, improved collaboration between departments, minimized or deferred lease and ownership expenses, and the opportunity to generate additional income by leasing out unused facility space to other businesses. Let's get acquainted with the Archibus Space Management Console, designed to help you reap the benefits just described. The console allows you to view and update information about your facility space and occupancy from within a single view. The intuitive console layout and nomenclature helps you learn to use the software easily and quickly. Space inventory information and space occupancy information are tightly integrated to provide you with a detailed understanding of space and its usage across your entire portfolio of facilities. The console provides floor occupancy details, such as organizations that occupy a floor, room categories and room types of the floor, and a list of rooms for a floor. On a floor plan, individual spaces can be identified by color, borders, and labels. Here is an example. All rooms in this floor plan have been highlighted by the division they belong to. The Human Resources division is identified by the color red. Hence, all rooms occupied by Human Resources are colored red. Also, since we want our room labels to identify departments, the room label for room 110 identifies the New England department within the Human Resources division. We will now visit Tom, one of 3 organization stakeholders you will meet today, who will benefit by using Archibus Space Management. Tom is an experienced facility space planner. Tom enjoys taking on new challenges when it comes to space planning, and he is about to take on a new one. At his company, facility operation expenses have risen over the past year. Tom has decided it is time to look for opportunities to optimize space usage, with a goal of reducing or eliminating unused space to lower these expenses. But Tom needs help. He has no clear visibility into department space usage and thus cannot identify if excess space has been allocated to individual departments.
Let's get Tom the information he needs with this space allocation report, one of many that Tom can access in seconds, that help him view and analyze his space inventory. This report shows Tom the area occupied by each department on floors in 4 buildings. For example, the Electronic Systems Engineering Department occupies 6 floors across multiple buildings, while the Software Solutions Accounting Department occupies 3 floors. By evaluating the square footage allocated to these departments, Tom can consider the possibility of consolidating departments at multiple locations into fewer ones. With this consolidation, he can reduce the total occupied space and thereby lower facility operation expenses.
Our next visit is with Pam, an administrative assistant at her company. Pam is passionate about teamwork. She tries to keep team members seated together, but finds it difficult with hundreds of employees and no single view of seating arrangements. She wants an easy and effective way to relocate isolated employees close to their teams and departments. Fortunately for Pam, Archibus Space Management is all she needs to achieve her objective. Let's help Pam relocate employee Trevor Grant, who belongs to the New England department within the Human Resources division. Trevor is currently seated far from his department colleagues and right in the middle of the Software Solutions division. Pam has decided to move him closer to his own department so he can collaborate more effectively with the rest of his team. By filtering for vacant rooms on the floor plan, Pam observes one vacant room assigned to Trevor's Human Resources department. With a simple drag and drop, she assigns Trevor to this room. Pam can now submit a move order to get Trevor's new office ready for occupancy. Pam has just made it a lot easier for Trevor to collaborate with his team members.
But that's not all. Pam can also identify and locate employees right from the console. She can search for employees by name, location, or organization. For example, Pam searches for employee Laurie Armstrong by last name. The search reveals details about Laurie's office and its exact location on the floor plan. Pam is delighted because she can now review other details of this floor plan, such as the occupants seated around Laurie and the departments they belong to. She can use this information to decide if Laurie's office needs to be moved to a better location. With the help of Archibus Space Management, Pam is surely going to grow her reputation as a teamwork champion.
Our final visit is with Jose, a facilities manager whose company has been hiring workers rapidly. Jose needs daily updates on space availability to accommodate this growth. All he has are spreadsheets with employee and office information, but no information on space availability. Let's show Jose how to obtain real-time information about occupied and vacant space. Today, Jose has to find and allocate office space for 3 new employees who belong to the Software Solutions division. He begins by looking up the occupancy report shown here for Building Bosmed. The report shows Jose that the Software Solutions division occupies floors 1 and 2. Armed with this information, Jose quickly pulls up the floor plan for floor 1 in Building Bosmed. He spots 5 vacant rooms assigned to the Software Solutions division. Jose can assign 3 of the rooms to the new employees and coordinate with his facility staff to get the rooms ready for occupancy. With just a few clicks, Jose has accomplished his task and kept his boss happy. The search filter is also a great way for Jose to look up available space within a facility. He can home it on a location by building, floor, room, division, department, or any combination of the above. In the highlighted example, Jose is interested in learning more about floor 1 in Building Bosmed. He finds that floor 1 has a maximum capacity of 121 people, has 100 current occupants, and holds a total of 203 rooms.
Tom, Pam, and Jose, along with the executive staff at their companies, can use a variety of additional reports that provide valuable information about space inventory and occupancy. Some examples are the report on occupancy count by floor, the benchmark report on average area per occupant by department, and the report on area covered by individual area types. These are just a few of the reports available that allow organization stakeholders to plan for near and long-term occupancy needs, look for consolidation opportunities that can lower occupancy costs, and seat teams and individuals at locations that provide an environment for increased collaboration.
This is a good time to briefly review some of the important day-to-day tasks that you can begin using immediately with Archibus Space Management. You can view and compare inventory and occupancy of multiple floor plans, edit room attributes such as category, type, and department, move or add employees to rooms, place employees in a virtual waiting room so they can be assigned space later, use a variety of search filters to obtain specific information on space and occupancy, export space and occupancy information in industry standard formats, produce customized reports for executive and line managers, and a lot more. To complete this overview, let's review some key benefits you gain by using Archibus for space management. Save time with the Space Management Console, which provides portfolio-wide visibility into facility space and occupancy. Speed up decision-making for managers and executives with customizable, easily accessible reports. Learn to use the console quickly with the help of its intuitive layout and nomenclature. Finally, gain fast access to targeted information with the extensive filtering options. Thank you for listening, and welcome to Quick Start for Space Management with Archibus.